Hey there, it's Rachel from All About Planners. In this video I'm doing a review of the Recollections planner. So this planner reminds me of a cross between the Erin Condren, the Plum Paper and the Otto planner that we have here in Australia at Officeworks. Like picking all those good parts out of those and merging it all into one planner, which is also affordable. So absolutely love the Recollections planner. Totally obsessed with it. Let's have a look inside. So in terms of size, it's 7.5 by 9.25 inches, which is about the same size that most planner companies do, which I'd call a medium-sized planner. It's an 18-month planner, so it is a bit bulky. So in terms of how fat it is, it's probably about 1 inch, and it does feel quite heavy. So if you're going to take this with you, like you want one that you can put in your handbag, keep that in mind. It's quite heavy. In terms of the binding, absolutely love coil binding because then you can fold the pages back on themselves and it'll lay completely flat. There is a little bit of room on this coil if you wanted to add stickers to your spreads. There's room for it to expand, which is always handy if you love using stickers like I do. So let's have a look inside the actual planner. Absolutely love this cover. It's got the thick laminate and the laminate extends beyond the tabs, so it's not going to get damaged. They're protected, which is brilliant. Something that you'd think is common, but some planner companies, for whatever reason, don't think of that. Okay, so let's have a look inside. So we've got the dates at a glance pages. So this one goes from mid-2017 to the end of 2018. So 18 months, quite a lot of months given the price point of the planner, which is actually cheaper than the Erin Condren. It was only about 30 bucks. So I really like the simple style of the planner, but like it's still got little decorative. It's not just like plain. Really love that overall aesthetics. So the important dates pages, lined, which is brilliant. Love lined writing space. Important contacts page, which to be honest I wouldn't use. I just put all that on my phone. I'm not really sure why planner companies, some of them still include that. That would probably be better off using as a password log, which you could do. You just white out the labels that are already there. Now the tabs. So the tabs are quite long, which is great because then it's easy to grip. And it's got all this laminate on the front and the back, so it's going to stay there and be sturdy. They do feel quite sturdy too. And it's got the month printed on the back and the front, which is great because some companies, again, cheapskate, they'll only print it on the front side and just leave the back side plain, which is really annoying if you're looking at the planner, obviously from this way. So I love it. I love that they've kept the colours consistent throughout the planner. They're not trying to use too many colours that clash and look gross. Cough the Erin Condren. So really, really love the simple colour scheme. I'm not normally one that is keen on pastels, but I do actually like them in this planner. It all just fits really nicely. Wait till you see the aqua. It looks really pretty. So first impressions of the monthly calendar starts on a Sunday. If we go to the weekly spread, that starts on a Monday. Not sure why companies do that and not keep it consistent, but so many of them do that I'm not too surprised this one doesn't either. If you've watched any of my other planner videos, you'll know what I'm going to say about this. Absolutely hate when planner companies combine the boxes like that, where they put the line through. This triangle is not usable space for me. Like, I cannot write anything in there. It's stupid. I don't understand why they do it. So when I use this, I'm going to white that out, white out the date, and just restart the numbering up the top here with some date dot stickers, or just white out and write in the date. This is totally stupid to me. Really annoyed that it does that because it really does let the planner down. Everything else about the planner, hard to find fault with it. So you've got the little month at a glance calendars, which is the same style as that important dates calendar, quite like that. The sidebar, now in terms of the size, it is about 1.5 inch wide. So if you've got stickers that you use in the Erin Condren or Plum Paper, they all seem to have about a 1.5 inch sidebar. So you should be able to use those stickers in this planner as well. In terms of the boxes for each day of the month, it is about 1.5 by about 1.5. So that's pretty roomy space, which is good. So you can put some icon stickers and still write some text. It won't be too crammed in the boxes. Now, oops, that's one thing that I have noticed with these planners. The pages sometimes stick together, so just gonna be gentle separating them. Okay, so in terms of the weekly spread, this probably looks very familiar to all of you who have used an Erin Condren planner. Same sort of shading with the boxes. The only thing different is it's got this dotted line in between. I do really like how they've done these dates up the top here, the circle and the days of the week. I think it looks really nice and simple, but it's still a bit like decorative. Open-ended note sidebar, and then space down here where you could put whatever you like most important task, or you could do some habit tracking, so I quite like that. And all this lined space, so you could do notes like with the day, continue it as like one big column, or you could cut off the days here and just do general note taking for the entire week here, or like brain dumping. So I really like that they haven't like cut the lines like the Erin Condren does, just keep it nice and seamless. So on the whole, this is ticking all the boxes. In terms of size, because we're doing a comparison, it is about 1.5 inch wide, so you'll be able to use your EC stickers in this one. Now, in terms of the colours throughout this planner, let's have a flick through. See what I mean by the pages sticking? That's probably the only con that I have come across. I've got to just gently separate them. You got that lined paper. Not really sure about this thing. Looks a bit odd, but you could always write to do or your title, whatever you want to put in that space. Okay, so the tabs and the dividers. So we've got this one, which has like a funky floral pattern, and then the yellow, and then we go to September, which is blue. Oh, I really like that. That's really cute. That would be really nice as a print framed and hung on a wall. Very cute. And, oh, a pretty mint. Cute polka dots. Can never go wrong with polka dots. And then December, some funky stripes. Let's have a look. Keep going. That's cute. And it does have the holidays pre-printed on the page. This is a US planner. So keep in mind that it'll have the US dates on there. And if we go to February, figured I'd just go and show you all of them because they're different. Cute hearts. A nice quote. Really love that font. Oh, chevrons. Love it. Look at how pretty that is. Sucker for chevrons. Chevrons are my all-time favorite pattern. Some pretty stripes. And another pretty quote. Again, really love that font. Cute hand lettering. Pretty pattern with like circles, whatever you call those things. I can never remember what they're called. Not too keen on that. Looks a bit weird. It's supposed to be like a rain cloud, is it? I don't know. Not a fan of that one. That's cute. I like that quote too. It's a nice quote. Not too keen on that one with the lines. Looks a bit weird. Oh, that's cute. Reminds me of sprinkles. Now I'm hungry. Need some cupcakes. And that's a cute quote. Alright, now we're into the note section. So there's quite a few notes pages in this planner, which is great. I'll be doing a pen testing. The paper feels quite thick, and as you can see, it's super bright white, which is great. So I'll be doing pen testing. The link to the blog post, which will have that, will be in the description box below. So quite a few notes pages. And if we look up the top here, blue, and then keep going. We've got some graph paper. So if you wanted to do habit tracking, a savings tracker, a mood tracker, sleep log, spending log, savings, spending, any of that kind of stuff, grid paper, highly recommend it for that because it's already blocked out for you. Also really good for doing checklists because then it's already got like the box there and you can just put your line through when you've started it, shade in half of it when it's in progress, and then color in the entire box when it's done. That's the coding system that I use for tracking to-dos. So graph paper is great because it's already got that built in for you. You don't have to draw the checkbox or get a stamp or anything like that. So stickers. Absolutely love stickers. Really like that the printing on this looks like high quality and it's got the extra space around the colours, so when you peel this off there's not going to be any white on it, which looks nice. And you've got space to write the person's name. Absolutely love that idea because most people will just put like a cake symbol. Most planner companies on their stickers and just have a little icon, but this one you have space to write the person's name, so love that. And then we have some more cute decorating ones. Some list stickers, some flags, some quotes, and all in the colours that coordinate with the planner. So love when things are coordinated. These are very cute. I like that one, that's nice. And icons, can't go wrong with icons. I don't really use emojis, but they're there if you want to do a mood tracker on that graph paper like I mentioned before. All the usual icons that you'll need. That's a different one for medical, that's cute, I like that one. Cleaning spray. And then we have the pocket folder at the back. So it is a double-sided pocket folder, which is great because then you can shove a lot of stuff in here. Not that you should, but I mean, come on, let's face it, we always shove some paper in with our planner. So at least this will keep it organized and stop it from falling out. And then similar to the Erin Condren and some other planner companies, it has this pencil case that you can use to put stickers in and keeps it clear, which is great. And then obviously has the little clip closure thing. And then this one has one of those, I guess you call it kind of like a dashboard, where you can put your sticky notes, or you can get a whiteboard marker and then write in to-dos or reminders or anything like that in this space here. Very handy. And then at the back we've got that same super cute donut pattern as the front. Really, really love this donuts one. They had heaps of different cover designs, but the donuts, love it, cannot go wrong. Really cute. Love, love, love it. So I'll have the link to the blog post, which will have the pen testing, in the description box below. I also got the small Recollections and the large size one, so I'll have separate videos for those planner reviews. Make sure you subscribe if you want to be notified when those go live on YouTube and my blog. And I'll be back next week with another video review of another planner.